All right, Jeff. So for day 5 of your Achilles tendinopathy, we're just going to start with some gentle range exercises. So it's the right Achilles, right?
Yep.
So I want you to do first is just hang your foot off the edge of the bed.
Okay.
And I'll get you to write out the alphabet with your toes. Slowly. And I'll get you to write out the full alphabet 3 times, keeping your foot out of the pain. So don't do use your whole foot.
Okay.
Not just your toes. And just keep it out of a pain-free range.
It feels fun.
Okay, so I'll have you write out the full alphabet 3 times. So you can sit back. Next, we're just going to work on some gentle isometrics to start strengthening up. So what we're going to do, when you're at home, you can do this up against the wall, but since you're with me, you're going to do it with me.
Okay.
And all I want you to do is just match my resistance and don't let me push you. So keeping your foot still, and let me know if it starts to become painful at all. And we're just going to do this to start strengthening the tendon up. So do that, and relax. Hold again. So we're going to do about 3 sets of 6 of this, and each rep we're going to hold for 5 seconds. So we'll have you contract for 5 seconds, and we'll relax, and we'll do that 6 times per set for 3 sets. And you will do the same thing at home, but you can just do it up against the wall,
Sure.
or really anything you want. So the other thing I want you to do, I'll get you to come over here and take your sock off and sit down on the stool. I'm gonna have you do some towel scrunches to strengthen up your foot muscles, because this could be contributing to your Achilles tendinopathy. So what I'm gonna get you to do is put your toes at the end of the towel.
This end?
Yeah.
Far end.
So slide the chair back. So your knee's at 90. And what I want you to do is just scrunch the towel up with your toes all the way down. And once it gets too bunched up, you can just stop and pull it flat under your foot.
Keep on.
And keep going, yeah. So I get you to do this at home as well.
Sure.
And I want you to do the entire towel 3 times.
Okay.
As for the sets. Alright?
Sure.
Okay. So you can go back to the bed. Okay. Now we're 21 days post. It's starting to get quite a bit stronger, and that, so what I'm going to have you do is first we're going to move past the isometric strengthening. I'll get you to stand up beside me here. Okay. And we're just going to do some concentric calf raises now. So for that, I'll have you stand on your right foot. Okay. And just raise up as high as you can in a pain-free range. You can put your hands on the bed for balance. Try not to lean forward as much as possible. So if you just have to use one finger up to the side and go down. So again, this one we'll have you do 3 sets of 10. Okay. And so all the stretches I've given you will be you can do those every day, and the strengthening exercises I want you to just do every other day.
Okay.
So I'll have you sit back on the bed.
Yep.
Next, I'm going to work on a more aggressive passive stretch of the Achilles. So I'll just have you sit there and relax. Okay. And you can do this at a towel with home. I'll just do it since I'm here for you. And what you'll do with the towel is you'll wrap it around the bottom of your foot here and just pull. You'll pull your Achilles up as far as you can that way until you reach a block, and you'll hold that for 30 seconds. So I'll actually have you do it with the towel right now.
Sure.
So just like this, and just pull, hold for 30 seconds, and once the 30 seconds is up, relax. So I'll have you do that 4 times where you hold for 30 seconds, and again, you can do that every single day. Okay. Next, we're just going to start working on some basic balance. So I'll have you come over here and stand on the Bosu ball.
Okay.
And this, I'll just get you to stand there as still as you can and we'll just do that. I'll have you stand there for 30 seconds and we'll do that 3 times. And if it starts to get painful or you lose your balance, we'll end the set there.
Okay.
And at home, if you don't have a Bosu ball, I'll just get you to stand on a pillow or a couple pillows stacked on top of each other.
Sure. Yep.
Okay. All right. So that one you can do every day as well as your stretches. So next we'll move to 6 weeks post. So for this one, we're gonna get a little more sport specific. So I'll get you to stand on the Bosu ball again. And then do you have someone at home that will be able to toss a ball to you?
Yep.
Okay. So it's 6 weeks, we really want to start working on there. So I'll get you going to a bit of a squat, which will place the Achilles on a bit of a stretch and make you really work through those joints and keep your balance. And what I want you to do is just bump the ball back to me.
Hold on.
Take your socks off. So again, you can just do this on any surface at home that makes you unstable. And what we'll do is I'll have a partner throw the ball to you 15 times, and we'll do that 3 sets. And you can do this every single day at home. Okay? So that's all right. Next, we're gonna work on some plyometrics to get the final bit of strength that we need in the Achilles.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'm going to have you stand up on the bed like this, and we're just going to do some depth jumps. So this will really focus on the eccentric component of the gastrocs motion. So you're just going to stand up here.
Okay.
You're going to jump down and slowly, when you hit the ground, slowly enter into the squat.
Sure.
So we'll do 4 sets of these of only 5 to 6 reps. Is that 2 or 3?
That's 2.
Okay. And then the last thing we'll do is kind of similar. We'll add it to a progression of that. So once you've done that for a couple times, to work on the rest of the thing, I want you to come down and then jump back up as quickly as possible.
Okay.
So this works on the eccentric and concentric component. How's that? Any pain?
No, that's good.
Okay. So this one we're not focusing on the slowing down as much, we're trying to jump back right away.
Do that.
Yeah. And the other one I really want you to focus on landing slowly to really focus on the eccentric portion.
Okay, sounds good.
So that one we'll do the same thing, we'll do 3 reps of we'll do 4 sets of only 6 reps. And you will do those every other day.
You might need one more so we